Aloha kakahiaka everyone, and happy Sunday! It's Aniela here, and I'm a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. Coming out of this Thanksgiving weekend on this Sunday, I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much with friends and family, even on your own, because if you're like me, sometimes I like my alone time and I get to spend small quality moments with people that mean so very much to me. So if that's you, I hope you all enjoyed your holiday weekend here in the US. We are moving on out of the Thanksgiving holiday weekend into the holiday season, and very nearly shortly this week into December of this year. I have no idea. I keep saying this. I have no idea where this year went, but gosh, it sure did go fast, didn't it? We are going to talk today about something that I know is going to offer people a lot of relief. It's going to offer people a lot of substance, in the sense that sometimes they don't even realize until they see something like this that that's how they've been feeling, like hopeless, like they're in a hopeless situation. On the Twin Flame journey, there is nothing that feels worse than when you are running through this journey and you're trying to figure out exactly how to maneuver it and finding you don't know how. When I'm talking about being hopeless or feeling hopeless, it's like you're at a point where you're feeling like you're hitting your rock bottom, like you are hitting the lows, more low than anything you have ever felt in your life. Is that you? When you are getting to that point, when you have no resource, you have no energy, no nothing left to pull on. You're at the bottom of the reservoir. You're at the bottom even of the ocean. That's how you're feeling, and it is daunting, and it is scary, and it is lonely as hell, because you're not sure where to turn. When you have no idea how you're going to get through this, how you're going to get through this situation, how you're going to get through the holidays, how you're going to get through your children coming up to you, mommy, 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 I'm so excited. It's Christmas, it's the holidays, it's everything that's coming at you at once. And you're trying so hard to feel happy and joyful and keep moving forward, but you ain't got it. Folks, if that's you, I'm talking to you. When you're gonna find hope in a hopeless situation, we will look at these things. We will look at hitting our last rock bottom when we feel like we have nothing left in us. We will look at that, and we will just being able to admit, I have no idea what the fuck is happening or how I'm gonna do this. When we are getting there, nobody ever looks at that as a good thing. No one ever does. Because why? It feels like absolute shit. That's why. That's why no one even wants to get there. No one wants to get to their rock bottom. They don't want to wait until that happens. They just start trying to do everything they possibly can think of to get them through this horrible pain that they're in. That's what they're doing. But I'm going to tell you something today that no one else is going to tell you, unless it's probably from one of my videos or very much El Hari. Why? Because this is what she told me when I was in the throes of my fear-based energy on this journey. This is the exact place you want to get to, folks. Why? Why, even though it feels like absolute horrible pits of the pits shit, why do we want to get there? Why is this not a bad place? Aniela, run that by me one more time. Why the hell do I want to be here? Because, folks, it's here that you're going to find your strength. You probably heard that 1,000 times in 3D teachings, in anything, in all these stupid memes that come down the wall on social media. It's when you hit your rock bottom. I'm telling you right now, folks, when you get to this place, this is where it's going to click in for you that there is something that only you can do about it. And on this journey, it's all about recognizing that you're in your fear-based energy, and guess what? It's okay. It's absolutely okay. This is exactly where you want to get. If you're watching any of my videos, if you're watching any of Elle's videos, we talk about this all the time. Why would you keep employing or maneuvering in the ways you think you know and it's not working? Why would you keep doing that? It's not working. In fact, it's pushing you further back. It's pushing you further down in your fear-based energy, and it's making you feel worse. When do we say, I don't have what it takes in me right now with my knowledge, with my experience? When do we say that that's where it's a good thing? Right here, right now, on this journey. Because that, folks, is where you're going to realize that you don't know what to do to get out of this, and to even begin to learn to identify the fear-based energy. It's doing that right there. It's just admitting that I don't have the control that I think I do, that my fear-based energy wants me to think I do. Because, folks, let me tell you right now, I have coached so many people, and I hear them telling me all the time, oh, I've hit my rock bottom, I've hit my rock bottom, yet they're still doing the same things, and they know they're doing the same things, but no, that's not your rock bottom. I hate to tell you, folks, your rock bottom is when you stop doing the things that you know is not helping, and you admit that I don't have the knowledge right now in my orbit, right here, right around here. I don't know what to do, because that's where you want to be. When you can open up and admit and know that I don't have that right now, but it's out there for me. When you can get there, you will find that there is another way. Not the way you think you know, not the way that's pushing you further back and down in your fear-based energy, but a way that's going to pull you up to levels you never dreamed possible. So if that's you, folks, never, ever, ever look at your rock bottom, especially on this journey, as being the absolute shits. It is not. That, I'll tell you right now, is where you want to get, because that's where you start the shifts. When you realize and you admit and you get to an honest place with yourself, which is what this journey is about. Complete self-love, complete self-honesty, all wrapped up in that. When you get to that place, you get to the place where you are open to learning how to maneuver this. So if that's you, you know what to do, folks. The hope is there. There are thousands of people who've been through our programs that never believed they could ever get to a point where they would start feeling better. And I'll tell you right now, I was one of them. I was one of them, although I resonated with everything Elle said. And she was the only one who made sense to me in this totally nonsensical journey. She was the only one. And I didn't think I could ever get there, but guess what? Thousands of people have, and so can you. So did I. So if that's you, just know that is the absolute place you need to be, because that's where you're going to be open. That's where you're cracked, folks. Wide open. Alrighty, we're going to wish you well on this Sunday. Have a beautiful day. All of my love to all of you. Ahui ho and malama pono. We'll talk to you again. Bye, everybody.